let's make dinner using what we have on hand. We're gonna prep it for tonight, and I gotta tell you, I feel so much better. I love when I can get protein at a cheap price, and this is 2 pounds, and I paid $5.80 for the main protein. We are getting much closer to having some more important answers next week for Devin's stroke and the cause of his cardiac condition and what we can do to try to make sure a stroke doesn't happen again. He even drove by himself an hour away to do some consulting for some concrete for a buddy of his that's gonna pour it, which is not something he could have done last week. So I'm gonna marinate this pork in this. I got it off Amazon. I was trying to find just like the regular spiced ones of it that aren't wet or pasty because they're way cheaper, but I haven't been, oh, it's okay. We had the dry powder version of this the other day, and it was legitimately one of the best things that I have ever had on pork. The boys were actually able to get some sleep last night because we went and saw their dad at the hospital, which we've been there every day, but he's been really, really sedated. So obviously that's really scary for kids, and you just don't know what to expect from his healing process. But he was awake yesterday. Like, he's been awake, but he was not as sedated. He had his eye open and he could see out of it. It wasn't great, but he could see. And they have, you know, the facial reconstruction surgery planned, and they've got a plan for that now. And he's only got to get skin grafting and like a small portion. It's just good. I mean, it's a really, really severe injury, and it's going to be a really long road for recovery, and probably pretty brutal on him when he fully understands what has happened. But for now, he's here, he's doing well, he knew who the kids were, he spoke with the kids and had a great conversation with them, and everybody slept like a baby. This is just gonna go hang out in the fridge and marinate today while I take my mom grocery shopping and run errands. Finally, later in the day, let's pop this sucker in. We're gonna do 425 for 15 minutes, and then we'll change it to 375 for 45 minutes. I also have these 2 cute little baby squashes from the garden. I'm gonna cut these up, and some leftover onion from the other night I'll throw in there. This pork looks so good and smells so good. Considering Devin's standing there eating it out of the pan by the forkful before the sides are ready, I'd say it's a win. This is the yummy squash from the garden with some onion and garlic. And rice is doing its thing in there.
Oh yeah.
Delicious. Father, thank you for this life, including the trials that come with it. I don't understand why we have them, but I do know that we don't walk through them alone.